A woodworker uses a router table to precisely cut a deep rabbet groove on a wooden frame. A worker uses a bending machine to simultaneously shape multiple steel reinforcement bars into U-shapes. A worker removes rough bark from a large log on a heavy-duty industrial wood lathe. A tractor uses a multi-auger attachment to quickly drill planting holes in a field. A hydraulic recycling baler powerfully crushes hundreds of assorted metal beverage cans into a dense rectangular block. Cabbage and grain are mixed in a feed grinder, producing a coarse meal for surrounding chickens. A deep-hole drill bit slowly retracts after precisely boring a long, narrow channel into a metal cylinder. A factory worker removes freshly molded, rich plastic parts from an injection molding machine. A machine rapidly and repeatedly bends multiple metal rods at once for construction reinforcement cages. A construction worker uses a powered bending machine to shape multiple pieces of steel rebar simultaneously. A large John Deere tractor pulls a Sputnik harvester, digging up and depositing red potatoes. A person uses a spot welder to attach nickel strips to the terminals of cylindrical battery cells. An automated food production line is aligning, stacking, and packaging crackers or biscuits. A sheet metal folder machine automatically bends a flat metal sheet into a precise tray shape. A powerful industrial shredder is crushing and destroying metal fire extinguishers and paint cans. A laser welder quickly and cleanly fuses various metal pieces to assemble small tools and parts. A A power hammer is forging a red-hot piece of metal held by tongs. A worker is feeding a blue metal trolley frame into a large industrial shredder. A motorized tricycle drives through a flooded street, using a front plow to quickly push away standing water. A worker inserts and secures bright blue hair tufts into a soft pink doll head mold. An industrial robot arm precisely places cream puffs into trays, followed by dough being shaped into croissants. A man on a cargo tricycle dumps its load of white sacks over a brick wall into a red truck. A worker uses a machine to coil long, thin metal rods into tight springs. A woodworker is using a traditional wooden plane to smooth the surface of a plank of wood. A worker uses a rolling machine to cut and flatten a used metal oil drum into a sheet. A blob of hot plastic is blow molded into a red water ink in shape and then trimmed. An industrial press machine bends metal strips, quickly forming them into hinge pins and hardware. A tractor-mounted auger is drilling a large hole in the ground for tree planting. A printing machine is applying a realistic wood grain finish to a blank wooden panel. An industrial belt sander rapidly grinds an old, rusty metal plate, cleaning and polishing the surface. A construction worker uses a powerful hydraulic tool to bend a vertical steel rebar post. A hydraulic demolition shear is tearing apart the windshield and roof of a silver car. A remote-controlled device automatically opens and closes a large umbrella-like cover over a parked car. A lathe machine rapidly knurls a metal rod, creating a textured, diamond-patterned grip surface. machine creates a smooth finish on a rotating piece of metal after a high-temperature friction weld. A tire processing machine compresses and folds several bicycle tires into a dense, compact bundle. A CNC router precisely cuts a complex, geometric pattern from a stone slab using water lubrication. An excavator with an auger attachment is shaping and trimming wooden piles in the water. A construction vehicle on a flatbed trailer dangerously drags its extended boom, causing heavy sparks on the highway. A person demonstrates a hand-cranked apple peeler efficiently removing the skin in a continuous strip. Eggs are dipped in white clay, baked, then rolled in powder on a processing line. An excavator with a specialized clamshell attachment efficiently replaces old concrete railroad ties. A machine is peeling thin veneer sheets off a large rotating log for plywood or lumber. A hydraulic press compresses wet sand into a solid block, demonstrating a quick molding process. A gloved worker uses a large hydraulic press brake to bend a flat metal sheet into a 90-degree corner profile. A rice transplanter machine mechanically plants neat, uniform rows of green rice seedlings into a muddy paddy field. A huge industrial circular saw rapidly trims the rough edges off stacked wooden beams. A small press machine is attaching imitation pearl beads to the cuff of a white sock. A worker is cleaning fresh concrete from a molded baluster using water and a glove. A heavy-duty machine cleanly strips the outer casing and insulation from large armored power cables. A worker uses a press brake machine to bend a sheet metal piece into a box shape. A water jet cutter precisely carves intricate, connected circular shapes from a brown marble slab. A series of machines are processing bamboo into thin strips and then weaving them into mats. A large red potato harvester digs, sifts, and collects freshly unearthed potatoes into big bags. A machine automatically counts, rolls, and wraps stacks of Chinese coins in paper wrappers. worker is laser welding various metal assemblies like a rake and brackets with precise control. A miniature excavator with a hydraulic hammer demolishes interior walls inside a large room. Gravel or aggregate is rapidly poured into the large bed of a stationary semi-trailer truck. A machine uses a rotating cutting tool to trim excess steel wire from a square welded mesh panel. An industrial robot arm rapidly picks up and stacks groups of finished bricks onto a pallet. A circular saw with a red blade rapidly cuts through a piece of metal, producing sparks. A yellow Dutchman machine compresses a Christmas tree and wraps it tightly with netting. Wood is peeled into thin veneer sheets, then cut into small splints for matchstick production. A truck unloads a vast pile of corn cobs, which a wheel loader then moves. A craftsman uses a spinning machine lathe to precisely shape a large round piece of metal cookware. A worker uses a machine to burn or stamp the pips onto small wooden dice. An excavator with a hydraulic stump shear is effortlessly splitting and removing a tree stump. The automated production of matches concludes with the filling and sealing of small cardboard boxes. A technician uses a ratchet strap to seat the bead of a large, deflated agricultural tire before inflation. A heavy red telescopic boom forklift uses stabilizing outriggers to safely unload itself from a flatbed trailer. An automated hydraulic press stamps colored paper into disposable plates, ejecting the finished product. A metal processing machine punches, crimps, and flattens the ends of metal tubing for fabrication. A CNC laser cutting machine precisely cuts intricate, curved shapes into a thin sheet of metal. A self-loading mobile cement mixer scoops gravel, mixes concrete, and pours it for paving work. A metal lathe cleanly shaves the surface of a spinning metal disc to create a perfectly smooth finish. An excavator lifts and precisely places precast concrete sewer and manhole components into a deep trench. A person manually lubricates the turning helical screw of a seeding or planting machine mechanism. Workers mold heated plastic sheets into corrugated roofing panels using a hydraulic press machine. A large hydraulic press is compacting powdered material to form a solid construction slab. A pipe rolling machine is reshaping a round metal pipe into a square tube or channel. Eggs move along a conveyor belt, are sorted by machines, and then packed into cardboard trays. A machine prints a faux wood grain pattern onto a plain wooden plank using rollers. A blacksmith heats a metal tool head, quenches it in liquid, then uses a power hammer to forge and sharpen an axe. A machine is rolling and forging a red-hot metal disc into a seamless ring. A combine harvester efficiently picks up and processes cut crops left in swaths on a large field. A hydraulic press uses immense force to flare the opening of a heated, conical metal pot. A tractor-mounted trenching wheel attachment rapidly digs a deep, narrow trench in the soil. Rolls of bright green turf are placed on a roller conveyor coming out from a large greenhouse. A worker uses a spot welding device to connect multiple battery cells with copper strips into a pack. A massive yellow crane section. The XCA3000 is transported on a heavy multi-axle flatbed trailer. A series of machines are stranding and insulating wires to form a thick electrical power cable. A chain conveyor system is transporting and dropping cardboard cores from a paper product line. A massive red crawler crane slowly lowers its incredibly long lattice boom after completing wind turbine installation. A worker is feeding corn and stalks into a machine that extrudes them into feed pellets. Glass blowers are shaping a large mass of molten glass into a cylindrical container in a factory. Multiple heavy excavators equipped with rock saw attachments cut and break apart large rock formations. A specialized caulking tool is used to smoothly and neatly finish a gray sealant bead along a window frame. A worker uses a hydraulic press and large plastic bag to vacuum pack pillows or cushions. A log is rapidly fed into a powerful sawmill and instantly sliced into multiple thick planks. Construction workers use a massive crane to lift and secure the base section of a wind turbine tower. A massive red crawler crane slowly lowers its enormous lattice boom in a foggy construction area. A baling machine is compressing hay and automatically wrapping it in plastic film for silage. An operator uses a badge machine to cut and press decorative, foil printed paper into shiny round pins. Various metal objects, including bikes and tanks, are completely crushed by a large industrial shredder. A worker uses a spot welding machine to connect multiple cylindrical battery cells with copper strips.